Good evening. This is Akashvani. The news read by Shabashati Bhattacharjee. The polling stage for Lok Sabha elections is reaching its completion as the seventh and final phase of the elections begins tomorrow in 57 Lok Sabha constituencies across 7 states and a union territory. In this phase, 13 Lok Sabha seats each in Uttar Pradesh and Punjab, 9 seats in West Bengal, 8 in Bihar, 6 seats in Odisha, 4 in Himachal Pradesh, 3 seats in Jharkhand and 1 seat in Chandigarh will go to polls. The voting will begin at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Political fate of prominent leaders, including Prime Minister and senior BJP leader Narendra Modi, BJP leader and Union Minister Anurag Singh Thakur, Congress leader Vikramaditya Singh, as well as TMC leader Abhishek Banerjee will be sealed in the EVMs. Elaborate arrangements have been made by the Election Commission to ensure smooth and transparent voting in this phase. In these areas, basic facilities ranging from shade, drinking water, ramps, toilets, wheelchairs to electricity will be in place to ensure that every voter, including the elderly and persons with disabilities, can cast their vote with ease. State chief electoral officers, district election officers and state missionaries have been advised to take adequate measures to manage hot weather conditions. Security has also been beefed up in the polling areas to avoid any untoward incident and ensure free and fair polls. The Income Tax Department has seized a record 1,100 crore rupees in cash and jewellery during the ongoing Lok Sabha elections. According to official sources, this marks a 182% increase compared to the 390 crore rupees seized during the 2019 general elections. A Delhi court sent owner of the Baby Care Newborn Hospital in judicial custody, where 7 children were recently killed in a massive fire, and a co-accused to fought in the judicial custody. Hospital owner Dr. Naveen Khichi was arrested in the wake of the tragedy at the private hospital along with an employee who was on duty at that time. In Bihar, 29 people have died and more than 200 fell ill due to heat stroke. Official sources say the deaths have occurred in the last 24 hours. Maximum 12 deaths occurred in Aurangabad district, where mercury has soared to above 48 degrees Celsius. 6 deaths have been reported in Bhojpur district, whereas 4 each in Rohtas and Jehanabad. 1 each casualty reported from Buxar, Arwal and Nalanda districts, where 1 polling staff and 2 home guard jawans deputed in election duties succumbed to heat stroke. In Odisha, 14 people died of suspected heat stroke in Sundargarh district as the mercury shot up in most parts of the eastern state. As per reports, 10 persons died at the Rourkela Government Hospital within a span of 6 hours last afternoon. 4 persons died at Sundargarh District Headquarters Hospital on account of heat wave. Orissa is going through an intense heat wave condition. The State Water Resources Minister said that more than 188,000 persons have More than 188,000 persons have been affected by the flash flood in Manipur. The low-lying dwelling areas and major roads in Imphal city are submerged in water. The government has opened 56 relief camps for flood-affected families and providing necessary items to them. The repairing of riverbank, tackling of breaches and overflow of key rivers flowing in Imphal Valley are continuing. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh convened a review meeting with ministers and top officials last night and discussed the flood situation. The CM also inspected the rescue operation going on in Imphal city. US President Joe Biden's administration has given Ukraine permission to strike certain areas inside Russia with US-provided weapons. According to media report, Washington allowed Kiev to use US-provided weapons for counter-fire purposes and solely against sites near Russia's border with Ukraine's eastern Kharkiv region. In Singapore Badminton Open 2024, the Indian women's pair of Trisa Jolie and Gayatri Gopichand made it into the semi-final after beating Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young of South Korea today. Jolie and Gopichand beat the opponents 18-21, 21-19, 24-22 in the women's doubles quarter-final match. The game lasted for 1 hour and 19 minutes. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.